And we home, fellas. We can't lose at home.
She was ready for some action. So you got to put my man on.
Yeah. Champ wanted to go ahead and run it, man. I need to look at my depth chart real quick. George Kittle got some wheels, man. Get that boy the ball in open field. He gonna get rolling. Texas is a good little team, though, bro. It's a good little team. Yeah. I forgot who we said we was gonna change it for. Yeah. Get that 92 mil. I'm gonna try a read option. I hope he don't rock. If he rocks Sprout, he gonna fumble. But if I can get it off, it's gonna be a good game. He got an X factor on that edge too. I'm about to try him though.
I'm
Oh, for
about to say
sure.
he
What's
telling
up?
me
What's
what,
up?
bro.
What's up? What's
Like,
up? What's up?
I wasn't gonna say that until after either. I'm over here like that man telling me what play.
Hey,
Man, cover two and he throws it right in the middle.
Nico Collins a bad man. I'm starting to like him. Yo, Gordo, what's good, yo? I see you in the chat, yo. Oh, he fumbled. And he scoops it. And he scores.
That's really sick, dude. Isaiah Rodgers, cornerback. Just meant that he did get from him. Oh my God, he should have been.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. The tackle there by Danielle Hunter. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Lawrence.
Oh my God, he was wide. Get it off.
Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Barkley trying this up the gut. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. That stop coming from Henry To'o. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. They go to Barkley again. And he's going to make it down to the 15-yard line.
That way, when it's on.
And now it's going to be 3rd down and 3. Here's another carry for Barkley. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. Lawrence working from the gun. Too far out of the back.
No way, that's not a tutty.
Took his shot at 6 that time. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. Escapes out to the left. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles finish off their opening drive. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to
Dang, he
Wilson.
flatlined my old lineman just
Salvage
now.
that. It's a loss on the play. All right, here we go. 2nd down. They give it to him again. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Give him 13 on that play. And it sets up a Houston first. Back-to-back carries here. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. On play action, here's Stroud. Big catch made, and he got
Cornerback just stayed up flat. What is he doing?
23 yards. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
Oh, it's a run.
The
Oh,
kick
it's a
now
run.
out of the shotgun.
Oh,
And the
it's a
defense
run.
gets there to force a small
You said it?
pickup.
She said what?
Offense up to the line fast.
No, it's a run.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Throw right side. Dell has it.
Got to
And they
fumble
haul
them.
him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle
Come
down.
on, what are you
It's not
doing?
necessarily completely found
Y'all in the
formation.
backfield and everything.
And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
That boy gonna run the ball the whole game.
As he will drive that pile about a yard. Brought down by Jalen Carter. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's the
You
deep
must not know who I had before the Texans.
Understand it.
The
I
Texans
understand.
looking for a score, but one
I know who
doesn't.
you is. Trust me. I remember you with the
Comes to the
Chicago
line here,
Bears.
2nd and 9.
Got to have that ground game.
Out of the gun, White. And
All
once
right, though.
again, he doesn't
I
manage to
understand
rush
it.
the
It's
football
hard to
for
throw
2.
against me.
Moving
Yeah,
chains
it's
here
bound to
on the
get picked
2nd.
off for Madden, man.
Here he is on 3rd and long.
Huh?
To the left side.
Come on, what are y'all doing?
And he stopped cold at
That's
the
the shit
20.
I'm talking
Takes
about,
the
man.
hit for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
No, no, no.
From the gun, a run
That
for White.
RPO take too long to
He's
develop,
fumbled
man.
behind the line for a loss. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Running on 2nd with White.
Wait a
Stopped
minute.
after a short gain to the
Hold on,
13.
let me see. Let me see something.
Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket
Oh,
before ending the
man.
snap.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Let me see.
Wonder what's in the playbook
It ain't do what I wanted it to.
From the gun, Stroud.
And he throws a pig. No.
It's intercepted.
Got lucky, boy. That's supposed to be crib.
The interception of our
Yeah. I
Well,
wasn't supposed to throw that
quickly
pick. I was at least supposed to get points.
looking so good
That's
just
on
a couple
me.
plays ago, and
Trying to
suddenly
get too much.
not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being third down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football. You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Second and 6 now. That's caught by A.J. Brown.
What was that?
Catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Great throw there, Jordan. Trap catch to move in the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Now Lawrence. He'll get this one to Brown. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
On first and 10, here's Lawrence.
Why he backed off like that, though?
And he's out of bounds at the 3. Oh, nearly got to the end zone there. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a first and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock. But, man, the defense took that away, too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
What, man?
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
Half on this
Starts
too.
from the 16. This return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Stroud off the play fake. He throws a bullet down the right sideline.
Mm.
And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume...
CJ Stroud got an arm on him, though. Like, he got a cannon for real.
Sets up second down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little giant after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Throwing it just before halftime. Fits it through the middle.
Mm.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams
so and maybe even take control of this game.
Someone stepped in. It's
Think you
intercepted.
was gonna make it.
Henry two on
I ain't
two.
That
think he
boy
was
damn
either. I
sure
was really
made that
finna
boy
give
too.
up on it. I was really finna give up on it, but then I kept trailing it.
And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second
I
half
swear I ain't
because
think he was gonna take
takes
that
it
bitch.
off on the very first play.
I wonder at
There's no
halftime out
way.
in that locker room on the whiteboard if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, "Go get the ball." It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the
Y'all
game.
running past niggas? What are y'all doing?
And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have second and 3. Handoff now from the gun. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves him with third and 2. Operating from the gun, it's
Hey,
Stroud.
that shit. No way. Man. Fucking.
And here's
Oh
Stroud
my
again,
God, I
intercepted on
read.
set of downs.
It's
First
so
down, ball
crazy.
at the 36. A give now from the gun.
Get back there, y'all.
Play up the gun only results in 2 yards.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play action pass off that counter action.
The give now to White. And he's
Them
brought down
plays
for
like
a
that take too
loss.
long to develop, man.
This is one of those situations where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Third and long for him here.
Get there. Let's
Go!
go.
Hang on for the
Boom.
touchdown. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that brings up fourth and long.
I tried to secure catch it, he wouldn't go down. I'm sitting here spamming Nicks.
Throw that miss. Even when you're the biggest and baddest pass
Come
catcher
on,
on the
Kelly
field.
Ringo.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because
You
that
know,
is
he
not
ain't
what
get
you
there.
like to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paying to make that catch through contact. Let them do it. A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And look at this return.
Mm,
Oh,
that's
he's supposed to
scary.
be gone.
Opposite side
That's
of the
scary.
field.
I just love to see that. I love to see the momentum created out of great special teams play. Look at the fist bumps. Look at the little pats on the butt. Look at the little more juice this offense has now.
He got
Second and 4
stuck.
field position.
God, I gotta get Barkley, man.
The Eagles need only one to take the lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead.
That kid return really set that drive up for real, though.
Oh, yeah.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
It should have been the touchdown anyway.
Yeah, I
Starting from the
can't lie.
5.
Oh, I didn't know he was over there.
And he's brought
Uh,
down
I
just
I thought I
inside the
could
20.
bounce it outside. I didn't know he was
Play
over
that
there.
side. No, we won't run here, y'all.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Get him, y'all.
Now it's Stroud. Dumped off to his running back.
Hey, though.
And he's going to get this up to
Let's
the
get a little run.
26 before being taken down.
Let's get a little run.
From the gun, here's a handoff.
Know where I'm going. We know where I'm going. What the fuck?
And he's tackled
This
at the
boy trying to
38.
stay up.
Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
Come on. What do you got to be outside of that? You already out there and you got the flag anyway.
Not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll give it
He's like,
away.
oh,
Ooh,
get
that
off
just
of where they gotta
run.
let me get up through
Ooh,
there.
boy. Ooh, if you would just ran straight through the hole, you would have been
Just a
gone.
gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. One of the most common penalties in the
Boy,
sport.
move around too much.
It's the same every time, Brock. Frustration
And
building
keep me
up
where
as
I'm
they
at,
get for
coach.
the 5 yards. Running it after the penalty. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 3 on that run. 3rd and 12 coming up. Here's Stroud.
That's on me.
One of them got to have. Rookie, too. I got to have them. Come on. What are you doing?
On his 5th interception of the season.
Oh, my God. The rookie.
Just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that.
Oh, get up out of there.
Oh yeah,
What the
get
fuck?
the ball, get the ball, get the ball. Why you gotta get the fall on the ball? Fall on the ball, fall on the ball, fall on the ball, fellas.
Of an opportunity when your defense gives you the football back. But the good news is, Brock, at least they get another shot.
Yeah, when you're running on the field, you feel the joy of that defense, right? They just got you a possession. They're giving you an opportunity. And thankfully, they saved the day by at least jumping on the ball.
Another try following the sack.
Come on, fellas.
Touchdown. You should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
We good. We just gotta tighten up on defense, man.
It's what, a 2-score game? Easy to see he's been one of the key
Get that bit out of
playmakers
bounds.
throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Samuel now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw.
Oh, my gosh. That should have been another one. Should have been another one.
Hit at the end of that.
Ran straight past it.
But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower.
1st and 10 from the 41. They're going play action. He's on the move. He can run it. The ball is loose.
Way.
Fumble goes out of bounds. Close call.
Yes, sir. I'm always running towards the sideline with a QB just for stuff like that.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That one gains 7.
Dang, running back.
And it sets up a Houston 1st. Another carry for him. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9. To the air. Stroud.
That boy can't hold on to the football to save his life, boy.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Gotta let me get that. Let me.
Interception.
Come on, man. Dang.
Eagles have now got his 6th interception of the season.
He taller, he bigger than the DB. Let me turn and get that.
What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then
And
overall,
he
what
in
is this
front of
defense
him,
doing?
too.
Has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Ball at the 33 for first down. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Offense isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep the quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
The Texans bringing out an extra DB. 3rd down coming up. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He's in trouble, and they bring him down.
I ain't mean to do that.
Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. The Eagles are in punt formation. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And it's going to be Texans football. 1st and 10 from the 41. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Short pass brought in. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Working quickly here. 2nd and 3.
Like that. Bro, but, like, come on. What more do they want from me when I throw the ball, man? What more do they want from me? I don't get it.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Lawrence now off the play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Lawrence working from the gun. That one's complete over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. They'll throw it again. Finds his man over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
That man wide
And the catch
open.
made, and he got both feet in. Big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Wow, they're going to pass it here. On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight to force the throw.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
A split second, all kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown. The Eagles have likely locked up the win right there. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles push their lead to 18. Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
Sorry, Steve.
Samuel now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. The
Yo,
drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
well, fuck y'all niggas
Interception
then,
last drive doesn't deter them. They
motherfucker.
go right back to the air. Try and push it deep downfield. Well, up by George
I
Kittle.
fall, I fall, I fall, I fall, I fall.
That brings up 2nd down.
I had to get niggas to say something here.
From the gun, Stroud. And they pick it
I
off.
threw it late,
I was, re-
bro. GG's.
I was really talking to the cowgirl fan though.
And the Eagles take over as he
Cowgirl fan. Where's you tripping, boy?
Oh, man. Somebody, those other leaders on that sideline,
Hey,
they've got to
did
sing
y'all boys want to know
victory
some crazy shit though? Have
3
y'all
of
niggas
those 6
ever
games
heard of a
gone.
team? Have y'all niggas ever heard of a team being 0-1 before the season starts?
All over him, seeing every throw, anticipating
That's the
the next
Cowboys.
route.
That's the Cowboys. Them niggas are already 0-1.
I know this feeling. It's horrible as a quarterback.
Yeah. You know, because look, we already got Jerry Jones. We already gonna have Jerry Jones on the other side, sick, watching us hang up that Super Bowl banner. You know what I'm saying?
So the
And that's his mind games right there. They already gonna be mad. That's just already gonna fuck them up right there. Matter of fact, Jerry Jones might not even show up to the game. What you think about that, Chip?
Huh?
What you think about that?
I ain't hear nothing that came out your mouth.
Oh, it's okay, man. It's okay. Oh man, it's been a long day.
I
Thanks, I'm
had
gonna
to
get
I
a.
had to have clinched my division with that game right there, man. I know I clinched playoffs, but not my division.
Man, it's been a long day. Shice on the way to get a black from the stove. That tell you anything.
But I said black from the. I got 2 more belt weapons I gotta hand out. Then we can get into them playoffs where I could. Uh,
It's crazy though, cause I was going to play Buddy, and he said he was going to grab some food. And by the time that nigga done grabbed food, 3 hours later, hell, I was gone. I ain't gonna lie. I was gone. Nigga was grabbing food for 3, 4 hours, so I was gone. Yeah. I couldn't wait too long. I let him have the win, man. Fuck. That shit sick. All my losses are sick. Yeah.
Saw that talking you doing in the chat, Frank. Saw that hating you doing, man. Frank wanna hate. I don't know why Frank doing all that hating, man. Then he ain't wanna join the party doing all that hating. Talking in the chat, but ain't joining the party, man. That's weak talk.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League
Oh,
brings
come
us to one of
on.
the legendary venues in the sport. Historic Soldier Field in Chicago.
Yo,
Here's Cairo
you gonna
Santos ready
quit
to
or
get this
not?
one started. Off we go from Soldier Field. This
I
will be
guess I got the
returned
beat on
from
you
the
then.
6. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past
You gonna
the
subscribe to my
30-yard
YouTube
line.
when I beat on you? Bet.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one. Another run here. Another run by Swift. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Jaquan Brisker there to bring him down. They need 8 as they come up for third down. That's caught. It's the tight end, Kmet. On first down, it's Swift. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen. On third down, it's Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
From the 6, here comes a return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick six? And a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another.
He's hit after the catch and the ball comes free. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. So from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Down the field, it's DJ Moore. And he will score. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after.
Shut up, Frank. You hating. Shut up, Frank. Don't say nothing. You want to keep hating there, Frank.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This returnable from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the...
Now give me that.
He has lost the football. And it's recovered
He hating, Frank.
by one of his teammates. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And he's in. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own.
Frank hating, boy.
2-point conversion.
I don't know why Frank's sitting there hating like that, dude.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Here comes a return from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. This drive will begin with a run by
Move.
and he'll get forward for about a yard.
Like, bro, I can't stand that
Here's
mess,
a
man.
2nd and 9. Throwing is Williams. That's a short throw caught by Komet. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Komet, the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That is hot. And he indeed picks up a Bears 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Williams to throw on 2nd down. The throw on the run is complete. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
And they are not.
He hating Frank. He hating Frank.
That's a heck of a run right there, and I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back. And you see
Yeah,
here,
Frank ain't
all it
saying
takes
nothing
is
now.
one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs. And
Talk
take all
about
the way.
bailing me out. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay.
This one taken at the 7. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Williams now to throw. He finds the veteran Keenan Allen. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. Here's Williams. To the left side, he's got Kmet. Terrific quarterbacks from Southern California, and here's another one. The rookie gets his team a first down. Give up the middle with Swift. He'll work forward for a couple. Montez Sweat there on the tackle. On second down, it's Williams. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. To throw is Williams. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. They will run it over center with Swift. Lane fills quickly. Only managed to get this to the 14. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Williams. That's complete to Moore on the right side. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. They'll run with Swift. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. Second and goal. They'll run the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2. They'll try to run with Swift. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for 2 unsuccessful. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see if we come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. Off play action. Here's Williams.
Pick that off, man.
It'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Williams. And he goes up top, looking for
It's a
command.
pick.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. Now, a deep shot for Allen.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll go again with Swift. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Jaquan Brisker there to bring him down. Here now, 3rd and 5. They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. Now Williams. That is
Come on, man.
Throwing it on
Man, lollygagging, man.
to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams.
Stop doing that.
Sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. Allen in motion. Now Swift.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped, this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. Now they'll set up to throw.
Let's go.
They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Toss right side to the tight end, Komet. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So, they'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. On is Santos for the PAT. The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, it's Tyler Scott. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Throwing on 2nd down. Williams.
What was that about?
Downfield.
What was that about?
And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points. So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they kick it off. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Komet. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Off he goes. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. A run with Swift. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. They come up for 2nd and 2. They'll drop to throw. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal. They'll run with Johnson. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Here's 1st down. A play fake, And they'll throw with Williams. Escaping the danger, and completing. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Swift. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. And they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. Williams to throw on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. And that is incomplete.
And in this situation, Mike, with time running down, an incompletion here is not the worst thing in the world. Remember, you're already well within scoring range. Now you're just trying to get as close as possible. You can't take a sack, and of course you can't turn it over. So if it's not there, just throw it away.
So now the Brazilian-born Cairo Santos in a big spot. This a potential game winner. And this one running out of steam. Not enough leg to get there. No good. And now what can the other guys do in the final minute to avoid overtime? Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams.
They hit the ball.
So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. We'll try again here. It's second and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
That is brought in.
Oh my God.
And that will do it. Fourth quarter. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. A return now from the 4. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return. They'll come up here, first and 10. They'll go play action here with Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll run. It's Swift. Crazy. And they'll take this down inside the 35. To throw is Williams. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. A play fake. Now Williams. This pass caught. Right side. It's Allen. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Throwing is Williams. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On second down, it's Williams. He'll find an open man. It's Allen. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. He is in. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
He fields it at the 8. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. On the ground, it's Swift. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Second down and 8. Williams. Over the middle, that's Kmet. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's a handoff to Swift. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. On this first down, it's Johnson. Just a short gain to the 33-yard line. Another run here with Johnson. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Got to get this to the 25. Here's third down. Off play action. Here's Williams. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go down.
Home trash. What I do?
Now it's going to bring up a fourth down. They're going for it. Here's Williams.
GG's, man.
Incomplete. And they turn it over on down. So this one in the win column for the Bears. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters. Able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from along the lakefront at Soldier Field in Chicago.
At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at Acrisure Stadium. Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And we're off from Acrisure. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Brought down by Jalen Carter. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Buys time, rolling right. On the run. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 6-0 lead right away. George Pickens the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Return coming from the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. They run it with Saquon Barkley. He spins right by him. Has a hole left, room to run. Has the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles finish off their opening drive. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. Takes it just shy of that end zone. And he's brought down quickly right inside his own 10.
Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, well, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
They'll start with a give to Harris. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Harris once more. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Wilson on 3rd down. Austin's there to haul it in. And this one doesn't go far. Offense up to the line fast. Here's Harris. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a tackle for the stand and a turnover on downs. First down, a run with Barkley. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. This throw is caught. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They're going to run with Barkley. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Hurts now from the gun. And oh, he got it! Interception! Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Steelers will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. From the gun, they go with Harris. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. That's the end of one. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. Forced out to his right. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. He ends up out of bounds, but it's behind the line. That is a sack. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. From the gun, it's Wilson. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Toss play to Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss. Working quickly here. Second and 12 behind the sticks. Cut near the goal line. And he'll move the chains on that play. Offense in the hurry up here. Barkley can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Eagles hoping to break this tie before the half. Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. Keeping it on an option to the right. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Hurts now on 3rd and goal. Chased out to his right. It's tipped away and he's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
On 4th down, Hurts. And he's going to go down. They get to him on 4th and goal and complete the defensive stand.
I'm going to guess a little deal was cut there by these pass rushers in the huddle. You guys in the secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage. Just tighten things up so we can get home. And boy, did they ever in a big moment.
Into the hands of Pat Freiermuth. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game. But boy, Brock, what a shot. And Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles will have it right at the opposing 30 after the interception, and that return on top of it. Well, Brock, they could have gone run to set up 3rd and short, or they could air it out and try for more. They picked the latter, and the coverage was ready for it.
Sure was, Kate, and this is why I play in this position. You've got to have a short memory. You must flush it. I love the decision to be aggressive. I always fall on that side of the coin, but when you throw a pick in that situation, such a manageable second down, well, you got to learn from it, move on, and certainly flush it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's got Devontae Smith. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Motioning left is their running back. From the pistol, Hurts. Completed over the middle. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. 2nd and 3 now. Hurts throwing again. The throw is caught. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Hurts. Has it in close. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So it'll be 2nd down. They'll send him over right. Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. The Steelers calling their 1st time out. So now here's 3rd and 5. Russ now from the gun. That's caught for the 1st. And he moves the chains. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Wilson now from the gun. He's on the move. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Throwing for the end zone. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Now Boswell on to send this away. Has this at the 6. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And a great opportunity.
Question about it, Kate, that just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams. It sets you up for success.
He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Trying to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. And the Steelers are finally tackled after a big return. They're going to have the football beyond their own 30 following the turnover. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Here's 2nd and 11. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. 3rd and long for him here. He put some juice on it deep. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Throwing here hurts. This one's caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing from the gun. The Bats got it. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. Working quickly here. Barkley. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Eagles lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Patterson now to return it. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They give to Harris from the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 29. That's Pickens with a catch outright. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but... It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st and 10, give to Harris. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 33-yard.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. On the move, headed right. That throw finds Pickens. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Offense up to the line fast. Wilson with it on 1st. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles are stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return.